Girl, and I have a finish to share with you guys. So this is not it. That's the magazine that I just showed off. But I forgot to take this to Utah last time I went, and so when I did my video, I didn't get a chance to show it to you. But this was mason jar with flowers. It was a kit that was given to me for my birthday back in June, and I finished it a couple of weeks ago. I think it turned out super cute. A little bit of back stitching in here. Each petal is done, but it actually went by pretty fast. Sometimes some of the stitches were a long stitch, so it was actually pretty fast. They were all full stitches, so it looks kind of like the watercolors, how they kind of go outside the line sometimes. Love it. This was a lot of fun to do. I enjoyed working on it. There were supposed to be French knots in here, but you probably can tell I did some beading. My friend Jane had suggested that I use my beads for doing the French knots. Now, I enjoy the challenge of doing French knots, but I'm not always satisfied. And when I counted how many French knots there was 18, I was up for the challenge. But like I said, when Jane had suggested I use my beads instead, I thought, why not? It's going to give it that extra shine, the extra pop. So thank you, Jane, so much for your words of wisdom. I put the date, so for 2018, and I did put my signature in there, and I will give you guys a moment to see if you can find it. My daughter is able to find it right away, little sneaky girl. She knows now. It's easier for her to find it. And I didn't make it super hard to find, but it's there. All right. You guys ready? It's right there. So that's how I sign my pieces. Whoops, sorry. I'll show you guys. I'll draw it out really quick here. This is what I tried to do. Ooh, that symbol there. So I did it really small. I kind of did it couching. It's hard to see because of the color, but trust me, it's there. There you go. Yeah, so I was talking to my friend Jane, and I was showing her this amazing carousel here of beads that I found. So let me show you guys. I found these a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, at the beginning of the month. And yeah, the end of the month, I think. Beginning of the month, somewhere around there. Look at all these beads. And I was telling her, I don't know why I had to have it, but I did. I just had to have it. I couldn't walk away. It was $8 at my thrift store, and I walked away 2 times from it and came back and just grabbed it and just thought, ugh, what do I need beads for? So my friend Jane said, you can use them instead of having to do your French knots. Perfect idea. Thank you so much, Jane, again for that. You guys have wonderful ideas, and I love that I'm able to bounce things off of you guys, and someone's always ready to chime in. The lid here comes off. I have my grandmother's beading needles, and then I came with all these wires. So this was the only thing I've put in here since then. But this is a good way to store things. I guess if you're working on your projects, they can also go in there. These pop off. I'm not so good at popping them off, and if I do it with one hand, I bet I will have a million beads all over my floor. I was inking today. I did some stamping, so I have ink on my hands. I'm a crafter. Anyways, yeah, that $8, yes, I'm so glad I decided to buy it. So it worked out well for my project. Now I just have to put my project in a hoop. I'm going to glue something on the back, either some fabric, felt or something, put a pretty ribbon on the top, and then that'll be my mother's Christmas present, or one of her Christmas presents anyway. Hope you guys enjoyed this finish share, and take care. Enjoy your crafting today. Thank you so much for your comments and for liking and subscribing. You guys are wonderful. Kathy Newhart Jeannie and Cheryl, you were some of the people I wanted to mention before, and there are more. I just thought I would drop some names here because it's always fun to hear your name, right? All right, you guys, take care. Bye.